No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
Hello, everybody,
No.
and welcome to the podcast that we
There
don't
is
think
no,
is streaming, but it
what
is.
podcast? I
The
don't see any
podcast that's
podcast.
streaming. There's one. There's a podcast. I'm telling you.
There's no podcast. If there was a podcast, I'd see it.
Well, I'm telling you, there's a podcast because I'm in it and I see it and I'm watching a commercial. Yeah,
Are you sure?
and there's two people watching the podcast already. Ah,
Well, all I know is that I just got dinged from like 30 different things on my phone, so I'm pretty sure we probably are live.
no, we're live. We're live.
That's right.
Hello,
See,
everyone, and welcome to the show. If this is your first time coming in, please hit that dislike button, share, subscribe, and all that shit.
welcome to the madness.
Welcome to the horror. Horror!
Welcome to the horror.
Beat down. First one talking.
Jeff and Beatdown.
Slackers. What is slackers?
Jeff, where the hell have you been?
Jeffrey. That was weird.
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah. So today we got an interesting show. We're going to talk about AMD's new 3800X 3D. I have some news on that, which is kind of disappointing and kind of who cares at the same time. And then, of course, our Texan over there has some interesting things to talk about, and maybe elephants in the room. Oh, Pac-Man.
Well.
I see Pac-Man. Pac-Man's there. Look, Pac-Man.
Where? Oh, you had to get a new car? Nice. Doing great, Beatdown. How you doing, man?
Hey, I had a bad day, but it's a bit better now after I ordered myself a monster pizza. Dadless, what's up? Everybody's starting to enter the house much quicker now. Wow. And look at that. The like buttons are getting hit nonstop. Wow. I started the podcast with saying hit the dislike button.
Y'all need to know that when this one's over tonight, I'm going to put up last week's show on my feed after the gameplay. So don't forget.
Gameplay.
Oh yeah, by the way, on that, you want to do
I
something
guess I'll hit
Paul?
the like button. Thanks, Texas.
We're gonna take a vote at the end of this, and they get to tell me what game they want to watch, because I got 2 games to play.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All I've done all weekend, everything is work, and I think I was supposed to have a skid of computers dropped off today according to the tracking, but the tractor trailer never came. So I guess that's now tomorrow.
A skid of computers.
I got a new hookup with a new supplier, and we're talking pages of product. Even like if you want Apple, which I don't, but people do.
You got to hold the door open somehow.
A whole list of Mac products, which I never had access to before. On top of that, notebooks galore. Oh, I'll tell you something he really has, and you would probably want one of these bad. So for $229, I guess, no. That's, yeah. So, let me just rephrase this. He has a AMD Ryzen Mini HP, looks badass on its own, with the 2400 GE in it, 256 SSE, and 8 gigs of RAM, and Windows 10 embedded. And I gotta say, I was not slow selling any of those.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
Those are also really cool for the Arcade 1-Up mods and the Arcade Legends.
Right, because there's a ton of potential there.
Absolutely.
Real Truth News is in the house! Sorry.
I want a new computer, but not happening. Well, all you got to do is just go get some money.
Yeah.
Bank will give it to you.
Yeah, you just pay me. I'll get you
just go to the bank. Go to the bank. I mean, you just came through a pandemic. Go to the bank, put your mask on, walk in, give me the money.
Yeah, so it was anything from microcomputers to towers to... I even ended up selling all the new open box stuff already. I was like 10th gen stuff, dude. I was selling for $5.99. Right? I mean, and that's Canadian.
Right.
So, I mean, let's think about that. That's pretty cheap.
Yeah, you were blowing it out. Lowered the margins to increase the
I just wanted
flow.
stuff. Bank account needs to get filled. You know what I'm saying?
Understood completely.
I'd rather do volume right now than try and make profit in the big thing. So
yeah, I agree. Well, that's kind of where I'm at too. I have a lot of what I would consider mid-range gaming PCs, but because of the fact that we've got no video cards yet, although we're close,
we have
we're
tons.
yeah, but I mean we're close to being able to actually buy them at a reasonable rate again.
Yeah, no.
So,
Did I show you a picture
of what?
of a store full of video cards out here?
Yeah, you did.
That's just
And
one of them.
well, and I'm even thinking about Amazon. Now stuff is actually on Amazon, which it hadn't been forever.
Yeah,
So
so
that in itself is worth it. It really is.
fix your volume. You are not that quiet in real life. Ha ha. Ha!
Oh.
Ha! Why? Is there something wrong with my volume?
I don't know. It sounds fine to me. Don't make him any frigging louder. Okay, what?
He said louder, so I'm gonna
Oh, great.
make adjustments.
Hold your ears, baby.
Hey,
How
Rob,
about
here's one of your things.
that's one of your things, Rob?
Yeah, I was gonna print the last two, just now, but with the podcast in here, in the background, probably wouldn't have been cool.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. I got 3D printers running right next door to me here.
Yeah, but
They're going to
yours
town.
are next door to you.
Well, there's one wall. I mean, it's not like a lot of next door, but yeah.
Sounds like I'm in another room.
Yeah.
Paul ordering pizza and not got the lights
Party
going.
down.
Party.
He's got the party down lights going. That's right.
Party
I swear to God,
down.
that thing looks like a wand or something from Harry Potter.
Crap, this podcast got more likes than the last one did, and it's been up for a week.
No kidding. Yeah, no doubt. Now, where did
Big
you get your
Box Mart,
package,
did you
Paul?
get your package? Oh, no, I haven't gotten it yet. But thank you.
What are you expecting from Big Box Mart?
I guess I must have bought something there.
You gotta tell me what it is, Paul. Don't be lying to me. Say no. Don't be lying to me.
It's a secret.
Ooh.
It's a secret.
Speaking of packages, I'm gonna send Paul a package,
You want to send me a package?
and then we're gonna do something special.
I'll show him a package.
We're gonna do something special, Paul.
Yeah, we're going to do something real special.
It's gonna be cool as hell,
We're going to take our packages out together in a video live.
and compare our packages.
Yep. They should be almost the same, but one might be different than the other.
That's true. Yeah.
Sound card. 16-bit Sound Blaster. That was that new one he was talking about, remember?
Yep, I do remember
And
that.
I'm very excited to see it. Time to
He
shoot
wants
the camera. What? Yeah.
actually closer than you think.
There you go.
Yes, I'm actually planning something for Shoot the Camera. Hashtag. Go ahead, Paul. You know you want to do it.
Hashtag
So-
shoot the camera.
Yes. Hashtag Shoot the Camera. But
Shoot
so
the camera.
how long do you think it'll take before the anybody notices?
Oh, I don't know, but there's definitely stuff there to shoot the camera. Shoot the camera.
Actually, I got something to show you on that ground though. So I switched from the Burna. Remember the Burna that I always wore?
Yep, the burner.
And I have switched. Would you like to see what I switched to?
Let's see what you switched to. Oh, that's nice looking.
That is a TPM1. It's a Glock 17, basically.
You know what's the pew 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 pew.
What pew pew are you looking at? I don't see one.
Yeah.
Miss Pac-Man has something in her face.
She can take the whole thing, from what I heard.
So the remember I told you guys that I had recently become a distributor for Umarex, and the pallet that a lot of you guys that are on my community channel actually saw and responded to was my first delivery.
Pallet of air guns. We're gonna say air guns. I keep
That
getting
is-
demonetized.
That is a Thompson submachine gun, except one thing. This fires the steel BBs, runs 2 CO2 cartridges, and fires full auto. You can empty, you can empty the entire magazine in 1 second. So it's about as accurate as you would expect, but who cares? Is that thing not awesome, guys?
That sounds awesome.
This thing is and heavy.
Yeah, pizza gun.
The pizza gun.
So
yeah, this
it
thing
has,
is
what was it? Semi-auto?
semi-auto.
Single shot? And full
single
auto.
shot, and full auto.
BB gun. BB gun.
Yeah, BB gun. BB.
Tell them about the stock and the cartridges.
Yeah, so in the stock, it actually takes 2 CO2 cartridges back to back.
One, 2.
Yeah, to pressurize the cylinder. And trust me, when you're firing out an entire... Yeah, oh, it's crazy, dude. When you're firing out an entire magazine on this, it needs it, I'll tell you. But the magazine is huge.
That is really cool. 58 rounds, I thought you said?
Awesome. Yeah, 52.
52 rounds. Yeah.
Yep.
And Rob, we can have them. They're 385 a second, so they're not illegal in Canada.
And yes, Texas college vet, about as accurate as a real one.
All
Probably
over
not,
the place.
Not quite as destructive as a real one, but yeah. Yeah.
I'm just going to say hello to my little friend. Pew,
the first time I fired that thing, I was like, okay, I got to see what this does. It's like, I'm like, whoa! And all the rounds are gone, so.
385 feet per second, yep.
Yep, you need one.
So that technically, Rob, is legal for us to own.
Yep.
And maybe at some point I'll get one up here.
Now I can see that, Texas college vet. What you do is you hold on to a real Tommy gun and you get you in a nice rolly chair and you propel yourself around the room.
Yeah. I wonder if you can get a drum
they're being produced. As soon as they are, I'm going to get one. Yeah, they're saying it'll hold 250 rounds.
250 rounds.
I just don't think there's any way that those CO2 cartridges have that much pressure. But I guess we'll find. I mean, you can get 2 full mags out of it pretty easily. So
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Have you tried any more mags with the same CO2s yet?
No, not yet.
So there you go. Right. So if you can put 4 clips through, then you'll be able to put the 250 through.
That's right.
Hey,
dude, that's his channel. What are you doing?
Yeah!
Wrong channel, Luke. I'll remember that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're not
Rob,
implying anybody else ought to do that, but
it's my first not you donation.
Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get big someday.
Yeah,
you never know.
We'll see a lot of $1.99s.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, is that US? Because that's like
yes, it is.
That's $3 to me, man.
There you are. You can afford yourself half a cup of coffee. It says game over. Yeah, we see that. Yes.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird game over, but we'll
it's like a
go with it.
Ghost, a ghostly hippopotamus. Is that what that is?
I think he's referring to you.
Oh, me.
Yeah, I think he's referring to you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
the ghost and its weird shape.
Yeah, Data. That's what I was thinking too. And the problem is the mod would have to be done here.
Yeah.
And Paul, this is different than the other one, actually. This is not the one in the stock. I forgot to mention that. This is the one.
Okay.
These are actually in the butt of the magazine. See the...
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So you unscrew that, then you put them in back to back, you pressurize it. So it's 2 cartridges right here.
Oh, that's so weird even.
It's badass. Well, the good thing about that is if you got multiple magazines, you don't have to worry about reloading. Just pop one out, pop one in, and keep going. So
right? And especially when you get the drum.
Yep. And this is one of them, guys. I'll show you guys a new one every single week. Well, you've seen 2, because now you've seen the TPM 1. So
yep.
But I got stuff over there that blow your friggin' mind. So.
And as far as we're concerned, that's tech news. That is true tech news.
Hey, it is tech, dude.
It is tech. A Tommy gun could be very important when you pissed off video gaming.
And firing BBs could be important when you can't afford bullets.
And when you pop your TV, at least it's not going into your neighbor's house.
That's true. That's exactly right.
I just got...
What the hell?
Oh, I just made $6.
Y'all know I got to repost this, right, on my channel. We're doing this all on his exclusively.
Thank you, people. You probably have Patreons. You probably have Patreons. I don't.
No. Excuse me, Paul. Excuse me, Paul.
I got
excuse
one.
me, Paul.
I used to have 2.
Who's your Patreon, Paul?
You are.
Thank you. You know how many I got? Big golden goose egg, baby.
Seriously? I thought you had some Patreons.
Not a one.
I'll have to start giving you your $1 back on my Patreon. So it's just like, I'll take it and give it and take it and give it like that, you know? Oh, anyway, guys, thank you very much for the donations in American funds. Is the best way to get them.
That's a rumor. I've heard that somewhere.
Yeah, I heard that too. So today we're going to talk about AMD's 5800X 3D. And like I said, it's good and not good news. So basically what's happening is the 5800X 3D has been pumped with steroids so much that technically it is overclocked. Okay? So when you're getting it, the chip, not only does it have a burst of its extra L2 and L3 and all that gunk, it is actually at its prime voltages. So what it means to you is there is no overclocking. Okay?
Right.
No overclocking is They said yet. Now that was another thing. So they're possibly going to allow some unlocking, or they're probably going to release stats for the unlocking so you do it safely. Because I mean, let's face it.
Well,
you overclock something that technically is overclocked, you're running some damn heat.
Right, but from what I understand, the 5800X 3D is about 8 to 10% faster in multi-threaded stuff than the Ryzen 7 5800X. And even though it runs at a lower clock speed.
Yes, it's actually a faster gaming processor than the 5950.
Right, so it's a better processor even though it's running at lower clocks. Right. And that's great. And I think that, I'm an AMD fanboy. Nobody in here knows that we're not AMD fanboys here. We are.
We're fanboys. Fanboy!
Yeah, we're fanboys. And I'll probably build one of these just because I haven't built a PC in 2 years for myself, which is a shame.
I really want to get my hands on a 5800X 3D. I just hope the cash funds for the channel are available at the time. And,
I know.
And it is something that I really would like to see. I have a 5600X here, and I have a 5900X is in my gamer.
Right.
And I know what I can put it up against, right? Like, how much better than a 5600 is it, and how or can it beat my 5900X? And that part is some serious thing to talk about, because I almost spent $1,000 on that chip when it came out.
Yeah, which is now $400, and you got to love that crap.
Right? Getting a 5900 for $400 is a steal.
It's a steal.
I think the cheapest they went on sale here for was $519, and that was more recent, of course, because Intel's now bringing their prices down because AMD is just taking it to them in the price war. And, so you guys know, AMD did answer back on the low-end processor line. Remember, when the 5600X came out, there was no 5600. There was no anything smaller. You had 3 processors, or 4 processors. Sorry, 4 processors. Now they just released the 5700. And we just released, we AMD guys just released a 5600. So now the 5600, 5600X, and 5600G exists.
Right.
That's right. And now there's a 4300, I believe. There's 3 4000s coming. What was this? We posted one.
Jeff,
on eBay.
I don't know if it's what you were going for. Buy low, buy smart on our big box smart. All I could hear was Ash in Evil Dead. Buy smart, buy S smart.
Okay, this is hold on here.
And yes, real truth, we're going to talk AMD because when your punk butt's ready to build a computer, I know where you're coming.
And you're getting an AMD whether you like it or not, because we're the real truth. Yep.
So shh.
So in other words, stick to my 3700X for another year. Absolutely.
100%.
Nothing wrong with that. And
no. Luke, I'm still gaming on a 27. I mean,
6850 XT.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's a card. It's a. There's a lot of things. Okay, all right. You haven't seen the 6800 XT?
Yeah, 6800 XT.
Yeah. Isn't that what he said?
He said 6850.
Oh, 50 XT. Oh, well, I don't know.
I know there's a new 6900.
There is a 6900.
6950 or something. 6950, I think it is. an extreme card coming.
Right.
I never heard of the 6850. If that's actually real, I'm going to look into it. That's for sure.
I don't see anything about it.
5190 Van Halen.
Because right now your 6800 XTs are still running $1,000.
But does less. It does less.
It's cheaper but does less. Well, if it's cheaper, it would do less, I would think. Right?
Does less.
It does. Oh, it does less.
I don't know if you guys. Yeah, it does less. I don't know if you guys know, but all the 7000 series is ridiculous. They're saying 7600 XT, which is their lowest tier card technically in the mainstream gaming, is faster than a 6900 XT or damn well near it. So that is crazy to think about that. That's going to be your $300 card, you know? I paid $1,350 for the card, and now they're saying this $300 card in this new dimension, this new hype train that AMD's got going on. Apparently, they're now saying the 4090 doesn't have a prayer against AMD's new 7900 XT.
Well, I know that as soon as we can get those cards for that price, I'm rebuilding the Bitcoin mine. So
he just admitted to taking all the cards for mining.
I'm just saying.
He did it.
I'm just saying.
The Texas guy. Boop, boop.
Where's the logo? Hey, somebody asked for the intro.
Oh, intro. So that's stuff you don't see in the background.
That's right. Yeah, I know. I'm sitting there going, intro?
Intro. Yeah, I got to bring that thing closer to me now. It's way too far because I put this mic in a weird way because somebody said they couldn't hear me. There we go.
They said they could hear you. It just sounded like you were in the other room.
I'm in the other room.
Oh, this podcast got quiet. I love it.
Crazy.
Wait. Yeah, it did. But so speaking of the Ryzens, though, I had an interesting occurrence. You guys are gonna like this.
I can't wait to see. I don't even know what this is yet. He tried telling me, but he wouldn't tell me. So
I noticed there was a Kickstarter for this company out there, and I sent them an email, probably overzealous and poignant email because I was a little annoyed. And here's why. Every time a new product comes out that is like retro but new, nobody our size ever gets this shit. It all goes to the big guys with 1 million subs. That's who it goes to. So I sent the guy a message and I said, why don't you cut us a break and send it to me? Let me do the first build on YouTube. Guess what he sent? Check this out, guys.
I can't wait to see this. It's making me shiver a little.
This is a Commodore 64 mini ITX bare bones case. You get to build an actual modern gaming PC in a Commodore computer. And I cannot wait to build this.
So here's what you need to do. You need to do an open box video all on its
own. I'm going to.
All on its own.
I'm going to.
Does that have its own built-in keyboard? Everything?
Everything with cherry switches all the way across. This is a dream machine, guy. This is a prototype. This doesn't even exist anywhere else. He sent it to me, and I was so flattered. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build it in multiple configurations. I'm going to do one with stuff I've got laying around here, but then as we progress, I'm going to go into the Ryzen series so I can put a real high volume but low profile cooler on it and vent air out the side because there's not a lot of room in that thing. So I'm going to have to run Vega graphiks.
Right, that's not necessarily, bro.
I don't know.
We can go ribbon cable and go sideways with the video card.
Yeah, it's just not much room. You'll see. When I crack this, and it hasn't even been opened, guys. It is still brand new, wrapped in the box. So as soon as I know that's coming. I was so excited about that, guys. That was the first time. Well, okay. How often can you say that you did it first on YouTube these days?
That it's not very often.
Right. So the VIC-20 conversion that I did on for the Raspberry, the first on YouTube. Nobody had ever done it. When I sent messages to the 8-bit guy and told him I needed to 3D print the side, he said, "You did what?" People like that say that, and it's like, gotcha. This will be the first one on there, and I'm going to shoot that video tomorrow. So, yeah, I cannot wait to drop that one.
No, that's really cool. And guys, I had a nice email today. Be Quiet. Actually,
No.
Be Quiet, a sponsor of this show. And
I know
if you
them.
want to go to Be Quiet to get anything, you can click a link down below, and it supports the channel. Or you can go to Be Quiet Official, or was it BeQuietOfficial.com. And, of course, we can't not talk about Mano. Mano is how you hear us. Mano.
There's a Mano. Mano.
Mano. And Mano, you can go to manoglobal.com, and you can also hit the link down below. It'll take you to an Amazon affiliate if you're looking for anything cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. This is my 101.4 The Monster Game Over Live channel.
Funny
coming
you
at
should
you.
say that, Jeff. I have a video already in the can for that one. But I ain't telling you about it.
Yeah, okay. So, what the conversation was about was, one, I got something else coming. Two, he wanted a follow-up, of course, on the status of how things are doing. And I explained to him, of course, with my back issues, sometimes things take a little longer, especially something like that that's going to have some weight to it. But it also is a wake-up for me. Project Ripper starts this week.
What are you going to do? Unbox the case?
Well, yeah.
Cut the tape?
What Project Ripper? It's not really a thread ripper. It's me ripping the box open. No.
Part one. Here's the box. I cut a piece of tape. Game over.
You see what he just said? Liquid cooled Commodore 64 is exactly what I'll do.
Actually, I thought about that, Data. I actually thought about that, and there are a couple of ideas. So
I will be the first one. I will be the first one for something. So Project Ripper is going to start. So how it's going to happen this week is I will be doing a video first that is going to basically outline what I'm doing, what I'm using, the parts, talk about that stuff, and then we're going to move on. And then from there, it'll all be live. So each episode after that will be live. I don't care how many episodes it takes. I'm going to do what I can do while I can do it. At least an hour or more each episode to get the job done. So Project Ripper starts this week.
Do you need me to get the airline tickets booked so I can come up there and fix it when you're done?
Yeah, sure. I'm custom water cooling it too, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Thread Ripper will be all custom.
Awesome.
Yep.
Why are you water cooling it?
Brand new, beautiful 360 copper rads, everything.
What's a rad?
Radiator.
What's a radiator?
Shut up. I have to get a new PC because my laptop will not update to 11. False. TPM CPU issues, and I was just going to switch to Linux Mint. What is your laptop? That's a start. What is your laptop?
Yeah. Yeah, there may be something to that there, Jeff. I mean, at this point, if you try to do the upgrade and it says that your PC is not compatible, that doesn't necessarily mean that it isn't compatible.
This is going to piss me off. Okay, so remember that wonderful Amazon delivery that never got delivered because apparently it got smashed?
Yes.
Let's see if I can let it show
nice.
Up. Arriving Thursday.
Did they already refund it?
Yeah, but I that's the one I paid for.
Oh, okay.
So couldn't be here today, but so yeah, guys, there's a lot of changes going on in this room again. That's why I'm just here darkish.
Through changes.
Yeah, changes. When I take my shorts off, there's changes. 2013, a snail inside.
50-50 chance, Jeff. Get into that BIOS and see if Secure Boot TPM is enabled. If it's got a hardware TPM, it's in the BIOS.
I got 6th gen laptops here that already have Windows 11 ready to go.
Yeah. So
sell it to you for just over cost.
Or you could just bring it over and I can take a look at it, Jeff.
Or you can just buy one of my laptops and I'll ship it down.
Oh.
I got to pay for them.
I think you ought to just give you one, Jeff, for the thumbs up.
If there's no TPM in the bias, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do. That's where you have to put a halt to it.
Yeah.
It's probably.
I rented that with the Lenovo G6 series.
Oh, is it a retail grade? Because retail grades won't have TPM. Only business grades. Very rare, dude. Maybe a new ones.
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Yeah, I could see that happening. So when are we going to see a live stream where you two guys duos in Fortnite? You want to hear something funny, dude?
Uh-oh.
You might actually have a chance now.
Uh-oh.
Fortnite is an abomination.
Yeah.
And right now, there's no building. So it's a full...
Paul, the master of the obvious.
It is a full... Okay, listen to me. Full-on shooter right now. There is no building. For, I think, 1 or 2 weeks.
Is it broken?
No. They actually launched it this way. I think they're doing a test bed of no builds. But here's the thing. So me and Jeff were playing the other night. About, I think, 2 nights ago. And I figured, wow, I'm going to desecrate now. Nobody can build. I'm in my zone. I'm ready to rock and roll. It's a shooter. I didn't freaking kill anybody. I had 1 assist out of 5 games. I got owned. So either I really suck. I guess the biggest problem with it is, too, the weapons are all new. And I'm getting like 2 or 3 hits.
Yeah, me
and I'm
too,
gone, right? So, yeah, I don't build even when there's building. So, I think Paul's background is from the original Willy Wonka boat ride.
I think you're probably right.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep. Well, the good news is, dude, we got to release that message because Real Truth's being mean. He said you suck.
That's not very nice.
I was just going to say that there is a silver lining to that, though, Paul.
What's the silver
lining? If there's
no
building and you're getting schooled in there now,
yep.
The good news is you won't feel so bad when I beat you because you will have experience being beaten.
See?
So that's a good thing, right?
I think that there's a big possibility that we may have to do that sooner than later.
I suck at that game.
Building. Or we could just play and say there's no building.
Or we could play Warzone. Neither one of us builds anyway, dude.
I don't like Warzone at all.
How can you like... How in the world can you like that cartoon crap?
I don't like it. I do it to talk to my buddy.
Oh, okay.
My buddy Jeff in Toronto, yeah, we were best friends, and now I can't see him anymore. And I mean, it's a almost 5 hour drive for me to go see him. Right?
That's right. Well, I agree with that.
We play to communicate today.
Well, at least we don't know any full grown adults that have built entire planets on Minecraft. Lloyd.
Ooh. Lloyd, you're one of those, and you think I suck.
Calling you out, buddy. Oh. Sorry, man. It had to be done.
Do you have fun playing with those little kids?
You need to leave that one alone. We need to move on to the next subject.
Yeah. Oh, I'm being called out. It's about time someone called you. Okay, so... what other news do you have?
Several votes, guys. Here's the votes. You got everybody listening here.
Listen
you get a vote.
Vote
after hours, or meat saw. Don't go by the name, but you got to pick one of those two, and we'll leave it at that.
Meat saw, and after hours, you can touch your meat saw.
Oh. See, I knew we had to move on, but we didn't need to move on into that world.
The powers keep on rowing.
Yeah.
Meat saw.
The news for me is that all of the guns are in. So if you guys are in the area, come down here and check out an entire
air
set up of these things.
Guns.
Air guns.
Air guns.
Yes. Yep.
After hours sounds much better.
After hours does sound better. I'm not going to lie.
Probably because he went and looked it up. After hours.
Maybe. After hours does.
Or play meat saw.
This sounds wrong.
I'm talking in my after hours meets a voice.
Man.
You want to hear the latest news on my medication? Do you?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to be screened, and I might be getting what they call marijuanas.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, but After Hours is a Leisure Suit Larry.
This is Paul. Welcome to Game Over.
Hey, man, do you guys have any chips?
Yo, man, there's nothing talks computers like a big old bag of popcorn.
Free-to-lays.
Anybody else mouth dry?
I'm going to play pizza, and then I'm going to eat some Frito-Lays.
Oh, jeez. Actually, guys, this will actually be worth it. No, After Hours is not a Leisure Suit Larry. It is a horror game.
Speaking of Leisure Suit Larry, whoa, the newest Leisure Suit Larry is on sale on GOG.com right now for $7 Canadian. So that's like $1 for you guys.
Is that like 7 or 8 or what is it?
I don't know.
I haven't played Leisure Suit Larry since like 4.
Yeah, the newest one is out. You're playing Leisure Suit Larry at 4 years old?
No, number 4.
Oh, I was going to say, your parents were awesome.
Yeah.
I don't
know. At 4 years old, I was playing Pong.
Yeah, I was going to say, that wasn't out yet.
No.
No wonder he in the dark. Yeah. I'm in
probably so. Groovy, dude. Groovy.
Man.
If he starts putting his arms above him saying, I am Cornholio, I'm leaving the broadcast.
I am not Cornholio. That is just mean. Downright mean. So if you're just tuning into the show, because I see people come and people go, that rhymed, don't you know? Please share, like, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to ring the bell. Ring my bell.
Oh, thank God he muted. Thank God he overdrove it. Oh.
Okay.
That was for just a little bit there. You went silent.
Did I really?
You did. It was awesome. Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
Ring,
no, you sung the whole thing. We all heard it.
Ring,
no,
ring the bell.
No.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Come on, everybody. Ring the bell. Ring. Okay. Because you're going to want to see up and coming things. Because we are just a couple idiots trying to keep a show going. But there is a lot of stuff coming up between both channels. So don't forget also to visit the other channel. Yeah, and that next one, guys, next week you're not going to want to miss. It's really, really unique. We have never done it before, but I think it's going to be great. He wants you to ring his bell.
Ring my ding dong, ding dong.
Oh, why'd you have to say that, bro? I'm getting demonetized for that one.
I watch a YouTuber. You know, contrary to popular belief, I still watch YouTube.
So do I.
And
every day.
He's a game player named Matt Vlad, Outer Middle Show. Outer Middle Show.
That's me.
And that's what he always says is flick my ding dong. That's hit the bell.
Flick my ding dong.
Yeah. I always thought that was funny. Oh boy, did you crush that can?
This show is not brought to you by Buble.
I love bubbly, dude.
Of course. Who doesn't
I have
love
a
bubbly?
soda stream, and I go through cases of those little things.
I have a soda stream.
I love
I
bubbly.
make the best damn Diet Pepsi there is on the planet.
Ooh. Aspartame, bad. Ugh.
Only drink Diet, bro.
Well, yeah, but bubbly's Diet, it's better.
Yeah, no, I have the orange bubbly. Do you still hear me?
Yeah, my favorite's the grapefruit. That's the best for sure.
This was mango. And
Mango's good.
It's pretty mangin' good.
Yeah, my wife loves the mango. Yeah, for sure.
Guys, I also...
Yeah, Jeff, he doesn't live far from here, as a matter of fact. He only lives about 20 miles from here. You know...
Ain't nobody making
I'm not going to lie.
What?
I love watching his shows. I do. The 8-Bit Guy, here's a little known fact about him. Paul, do you ever watch his shows?
I tried.
Okay. I know. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. So before he hit it big on the retro stuff, right? His first show was called Mad Dog Air Guns, and it was all about all air guns, like all the way through it. And this guy, and you've seen him, right? But he'd get out there on stage, and he'd be packing like an AR-15 on his back and a 9mm on his side, and it was so out of place because you look at him and you don't think, you're like,
the gun's taller than him.
It's like, dude, that's a Biden voter. But at the end of the day, he was actually packing weapons and all that. And I actually liked him because he'd go through all the different air guns and all that. Then when he got into the 8-bit guy, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, now he's very, very pretentious, kind of snotty almost, and it comes across in the videos. I still watch him.
I don't. I tried watching them just because you keep talking about them, and I tried, and there's something about them. I just get a little.
I know, and he has that vibe. Yeah. He has that vibe, and I had, but he actually did respond a couple times. I remember the first time I sent an email to him.
Guy, we are calling you.
Calling you out, dude. We're calling you out, buddy. We want you on the podcast because we love you.
We are calling you out.
That's right. That's right.
Because we're bigger than you.
Oh, jeez. Guy's got more subs in his basement. This guy built a studio behind his house, right? And in the studio, he actually colored it the color of a Commodore VIC-20. The whole studio is the color of a Commodore VIC-20.
Their new
That's
studio?
somebody, yeah, an actual studio. Like
no, I know he built a brand new building, everything.
Yeah, it was. Now, if you look at it, it's all like light blue with a dark blue outline. It looks like a DOS, like a CBM window from the Commodore days.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, it's great.
It would be cool if he actually took some 3D print and just put up the letters in white.
Nah, he doesn't. He don't care about you.
That's why I don't watch him. Guys, I also want to point out Noctua has started making these Chromax, and what they are, believe it or not. What? They're actually what?
I just had to answer me.
So these are covered in red shield. You know how you get your wrapped power cables and stuff, your custom cables, like you would see in my gaming computer when I finally show you guys. And you know, you have red, white, mixed color, whatever. Well,
right.
The one thing that's been forgotten the whole time is your fan cables, right?
Yes.
Well, these are wrapped fan cables. And they're PWM wrapped fan cables. And if you visit one of my links down below, they're really cheap. And I mean really cheap. Like, I think this was $12 Canadian for 4. Okay? So these are 4 extensions. But you can get Y splitters, V splitters, 3-way splitters. You can split till your split splits to split. Anyway, Noctua has always been a great product. I stand behind them. And, yeah, definitely something to check out. I'm going to do an @shorts on this one because I don't think it could survive a real video. But I'm going to do an @shorts on it, so you guys will see that probably in the near future, too. Yeah, your channel and call it 8-Bit Dude with a
dude.
What?
Well,
Aztec,
we can do that.
Welcome to the show.
What's going on, Aztec?
Do you know Aztec? Yeah, Aztec's been here before, right?
Yeah, he's been here before. Yeah. No, dude, honestly, the guy is okay. His videos are okay. They're very informative. It's like sitting through a lecture in college.
Are we talking about Aztec?
No, not Aztec.
Oh, we're talking about that 8-bit guy.
You don't like him?
8-bit guy?
You don't like him? You kind of look like him.
Oh, 8-bit. What?
Yeah.
You know, one of the big YouTubers found me one day, and it was live, okay? And I'm still bitter about it because I'm happy he found me and he talked about me and showed my show to his viewers, but he compared me to someone that just made me go...
Who?
You watch Metal Jesus Rocks, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know the other guy that's down farther away that's got the massive collections?
I don't know. I'd have to find it.
Crap. Now I got to go see. Metal Jesus Rocks, and he has, the white guy with the beard.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Right?
But I can't think of his name.
Why does his name elude me? Anyway,
because you want to say it.
He compared me to him because, I don't know, maybe the collections in the background or whatever, but I was like, that guy is not anywhere as funny as me. I don't want to be compared to that guy because it actually makes me feel like that's where my channel's headed, and I really don't want that. Not that I don't like him. I watch him.
The channel heads like, wherever you want it to head.
Yeah, he's more like the monotone version of me, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But he's got like every Sega Genesis game ever made.
Well, everyone? All of them.
All of them.
Since the beginning of time.
Retail boxed.
Really?
He's creating a museum because he's the guy with the most full collections.
I think he's got more money than brains.
There's quite a possibility. Quite a
For
possibility.
Real? I mean, I could see collecting.
What's going on here, Santa?
If you could get some like old PC games, like the original boxed versions that you sold at like Computer City and Comp USA and all that back in the day, that'd be kind of cool.
That is what a lot of my PC collection is the retail big box.
Yeah, that's that. I do dig that
like
stuff.
the retail big box.
Yep, I do too.
I do too.
Santa. Yeah, that's you. You're
He's
Santa.
coming to town. Woo, woo.
But no.
Sorry.
Let's yeah. I keep hoping it'll cut out again, but it just doesn't. God.
Do you want me to rap? I can hip hop.
Oh,
hit that like button. Hit it. Just actually, if you hit it though, you're probably gonna punch your screen. Not recommended. I did that.
Yeah,
once.
Probably not.
I was told to hit the like button. I punched my screen right across the room.
You know, you start talking crap like this, and somebody's going to hashtag shoot the screen. You need to stop while you can.
That's a great idea.
That is not a great idea.
Hashtag shoot the screen.
That is not a good idea.
No, it's a great idea. So now we can take that machine BB gun, saying it BB air.
You want
hashtag shoot the screen, guys. Start it.
You want me to hashtag shoot a screen?
Yeah.
With an automatic BB gun.
Yeah.
And this would make you happy.
Oh, just think about all my depression, bro.
Okay.
And let it out.
I'm gonna do it.
And I'm not making fun of depression people. I'm gonna
do it.
Suffering, so I'm being funny
I'm
about it. I'm trying to uplift myself a little bit today.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna hashtag shoot the screen.
I'm gonna shoot the screen, and I'm gonna shoot. I'll shoot it on semi-auto first, and then we'll rock it.
Hashtag shoot the froggy. No, the screen
the
and
froggy.
the camera. Camera. Hashtag shoot the camera.
Jeff, I have smoked that friggin' game. You know what I did? So, remember where I had that like base built? I tore it all down. And then I went over to that giant pit with the smoke coming out of it, and I built a base around the entire thing, like the forest inside of it and all this. So now I have geothermal energy. Talk about a total time sink. I beat the game already. There's nothing left to do. So basically it's Minecraft on steroids.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The Buble has given me some gassy.
Oh, great.
I haven't done any smoking, and I won't smoke. I hope that's not how they're going to give it to me.
No, it'll be pills.
I do not.
Or edibles.
Yeah, maybe edibles, yeah. I got to get rid of the pain, right? And I'm actually not even for this. I'm actually against the whole, even though it's legal here to even smoke the regular stuff, I can't stand or stomach the smell of it.
There was back on the tech aspect of this, there's a doctor down here that's doing treatment for lower back pain, and it literally is a disc that they implant onto your spine. So there's like electrodes that go in, and it's got a small pulse that literally deadens everything as far as the pain centers go below your spine or below your waist.
So you know what's stupid about that?
What?
The fact that doctor's still using CDs, bro. Why didn't he put a memory card in?
Well, because it wouldn't look as good with a little SD card.
Brownie time? Where's that coming from?
Brownie time? Shoot the Stumpy. Not going to shoot the frickin' Stumpy.
Does someone know my last name?
Look. What has Stumpy ever done to you, man?
Sometimes he is not on when he's supposed to be.
Stumpy's a good boy.
Sometimes.
He doesn't bring.
I mean, I'll give credit to Red.
This Stumpy does come on. If this one's not on, it's because I was stupid and didn't click it.
Yeah, no. So sometimes it should be at shoot the cameraman.
Yeah, no shit.
Hashtag shoot the cameraman.
A Stumpy
is show.
A chumpy.
Stumpy is a chumpy.
All right.
Chumpy chump chop chop. Hashtag shoot the screen. I just want to see that machine gun obliterate a screen.
All right. Okay.
All 52 rounds.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Now that's a video.
All right, I'll do it. Because when I do the review on that one, I'll have to have something to shoot anyway, and that certainly is not going to be for accuracy. So,
a Tommy gun with accuracy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, spray and pray, baby.
So what you should do in the title is computer monitor versus Tommy gun.
That actually is a pretty good
all
idea.
You have to name it.
And I got to put the name of the weapon, though, because that's I've been doing some work on SEO.
In your chat.
Yeah?
In the bottom part, like the, not the title, the bottom part. Yeah. Or your thumbnail should be a screen with the versus Tommy gun.
That's a good idea.
That is your key to getting views on that one. Not the new Stumpy 5.0, but why not Stumpy 1.0?
I don't even have Stumpy 1.0 anymore. I know where Stumpy 2.0 is.
You know what?
What?
People don't know you don't know, bro. You could just fake it and put it up there. As long as Stumpy looks like Stumpy, they will never know.
I am real. When I do things, they're for real. I don't fake it, Paul.
What?
I don't fake it.
You've been talking to the girls?
Oh, my God. Do you know what I almost said?
You know what's really hard? To fake it as a guy.
No, it didn't.
What girl's been talking to you?
Don't.
It's not true. Blue pills.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing.
Fake it till you make it. I thought it was break it. Fake it till you break it.
So have you broke that Dodge yet, speaking of which?
No. I had it out a couple times now. Since
and it started both times?
I'm going to pretend you never said that.
Because there's no way it started both times.
Is that yellow Corvette in your video or in your pictures yours?
Yes, it's mine.
I'd like to go for pinks.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
You do realize that Corvette's for style. That is like the lowest horsepower Corvette I've ever owned. Luke could probably outrun it on foot.
I would go get yourself an SRT and I'll race.
I tell you what, I'll put Luke's car against you.
Okay,
he'd run you for titles.
What's Luke's car?
All right, Luke. Here's your chance, dude.
What's a Luke car?
All right, Luke. It's time to light him up.
No, not broke, but I have flags flying on the back of the. You freak! Why do you have bags flying off your thing?
That's right. Come on, Texas college vet. You've been called out, buddy.
Well, what's he drive?
He drives a brutally modified Corvette. It's got that big old fat wide ass, the conversion on the back.
What year?
What year is that thing? I think it's a 98. But
I'm okay.
Yeah. But it's the fastest car I've ever been in. You could be on the freeway at 70, drop a gear and break the ass end free. It is way too fast. And the tires on it are no bullshit that wide. So
no, I'd say my car is more of a 10-second car, to be honest, right now. Now, I do have a programmer, but I don't want to mess around with it too much because of warranty right now. But once it's supercharged...
And I am so glad that thing has a warranty.
I'd be dead already. I'd be like driving. Oh, wait. I don't feel right now. Oh, light bulb.
Not super good, Aztec, but it doesn't suck. It's not
7.2, 0 to 60. That's a fast car.
It's not bad. It's
a fast car.
Well, yeah, if you're an old man.
Oh.
But you're a young guy like me.
No, his new one runs 7.2s.
7.2s? Go take it back and get a better one.
Who's Aztec? Is that Texas?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh. So
I know he's been with us a lot, but I really don't know who
Aztec,
it is.
what are you driving? Let's get the news.
Uh-huh.
Game Over brought to you by Car News. The technology that drives your ride. Oh, Aztec is Jeff. That's right. What the hell? Jeff, what is your new car? If it can do 7.2s, you bought yourself something pretty darn crazy. And I still might want to race it.
Now, are you talking about 7.2 if you were to drive it off the edge of a cliff? So the velocity is going down.
Yeah, that could.
I mean, that could. Or
my car's behind Chevy Volt.
Okay,
I'm
check
trying.
this college vet.
I'm
He
trying.
wants to run you for pinks in this busted ass Dodge he's got. Oh, I mean, this awesome Dodge he's
Busted
got.
ass Dodge. Wow! I can't believe he said that.
Tell him what you got. He's in here now.
Who's telling who? I'm telling him, or he's telling me?
You tell him. Tell. You called him out. You got to tell him what you got.
I got a 300S custom ordered with about 500 to the rear wheels right now until the warranty's up. Then it gets supercharged. Dynoed 500 to the rear.
So I guess the question is, Luke, how bad would you gap him?
With an 8-speed tranny and anything I want.
Look at that.
And still put a zip code on
That's
him.
my boy.
Ain't no Chevy beating a Dodge, you know that.
Oh.
He's got the weight benefit, though. You definitely got a lighter car.
I was thinking about 7.2 and the 60. The other thing that could depend is how powerful the tow truck is. I mean...
Well, with the Volt, I figured out how you can do 7.2. My car bumpered up to him and push.
Giving him a push?
Do you have an idea there, Vet, what your car can do, 0 to 60? Like
that it's so hard.
Yeah, I know. The Volts are interesting.
That car is so powerful, dude. I mean, I've been in it many times. It is so powerful, it's hard to keep those tires on the ground. It's really ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that's my biggest problem with my car. I can't get tires to stay. I can't not break track. I just keep, rear-wheel drive cars, we all know what that's like when you got horsies.
Yeah, and you don't race with traction control on. That's pointless.
Nope. And in my car, I can actually completely disable it. I also have launch control.
So there's the 0 to 60 sub 3, 60 to 130 and 9.2. I was not blowing smoke up your ass, Paul. That car is a demon.
All right, so it's actually a decent match, though. Because I think my car is about a 10-second car.
Yeah.
So it's all about launch and drive, and I have launch control.
Launch control to major.
My car basically is fitted out like a...
family wagon.
No. No. As far as technology and toys in it, it's fitted out the same as a... what the hell? Why can't I say it? Hellcat. But I'm not a Hellcat motor. Want to make that clear. I have the 1200 horsepower transmission. Okay. I have the differential. I have the suspension for the SRT. I have...
That's badass.
This car was custom ordered. It was $90,000 new.
And you have the frame of a depleted Superstar, right? Because it's about that heavy?
Well, it's the same frame that's in the Hellcat.
So it's super heavy.
It's a heavy car. And don't get me wrong, the weight is a benefit with this car. Because it's hard to get traction down. Yeah. Yeah. It's ridiculous. But what I love about it, it's an
What is it again he was asking?
300S custom ordered.
Lloyd says he wants to race you in his truck. He's got a big old diesel with a turbo.
Is it a Dodge?
It is a Dodge.
It's a fast truck, man.
We'd go to like Cars and Coffee down here all the time, and man, he'd be rocking that thing every single time.
And I just removed the exhaust system and put in
agreed Aztec
straight pipes, basically from front to back with 2 Magnaflows.
Now, why did Lloyd say that? That's either a diss or an oh my god. So, which is it?
300S, not S300. That's what I was going to get at. 300Ss are normally V6s. You have to custom order a car to have a V8 in it.
Do you put the gas in the 300S hole?
It only takes the pure crazy octane, the highest shit. You know
what
that costs me right now? $2 a liter.
What's that, like $8 a gallon?
I think you're more expensive than me. $2 a liter? How many liters? 3 point something liters. So
you're at 6 something. Right now we're right at 5.
So let's say I'm about 6.
4, right at 4.
I'm about $6 a gallon, I think, roughly.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at 4 a gallon. California just hit 8. So
wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live out there.
Wow. 3.8 liters in a gallon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're paying $8 a gallon.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm $8 a gallon.
Well, $8 a gallon Canadian, so that's what, six something.
So about $6, yeah. So about $6 a gallon. It's still not good. Trust me. I was paying like for the high end gas, $1.20. And the other stuff was like 97.
Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me.
My SUV gets a lot more driving than my car does, I'll tell you that.
All right, last chance to vote, guys. Last chance to vote.
You want to vote for?
You either want After Hours.
Hours.
Or you want Meat Saw.
Play Meat Saw.
Or After Hours. He is right. After Hours does look like a more complete game. Meat Saw is exactly what it sounds like.
Wow, $200 American to put diesel. Diesel's actually more expensive than gas here.
Which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, because diesel is the byproduct of the production of gasoline.
Right.
It's the sludge at the bottom of the tank. I never have understood that.
You got to vote for After Hours.
Can
you set up a vote in chat?
Can you do that?
Aztec Leisure Suit Larry. You got a good mind there, son.
Actually, we may play some early Leisure Suit Larry later on. I think I am gonna do a couple retro game nights. We had a couple people requesting Warcraft, and especially since I put it on that VIC-20. But
Warcraft is. This is the thing about my vintage computer build. I can actually put it through. I have a really unique, and I did a review on it. Foscomax makes a 3-in, 1-out capture device, HDMI. So
that's cool.
Yeah, so my streaming machine has an Elgato in it, and that's for direct because of the gaming PC being so high end to meet the resolutions. And then the other one, which still is a 4K pass-through, I can have like an Xbox hooked up, a Switch hooked up, or whatever I want hooked up, my retro PC. And when I play, straight up to YouTube.
Cool.
So I can play retro, new, you name it, I can play it. What's he trying to show us now?
Well,
his
you were
little
talking
box?
about your video capture device. This is the one I use. And it's just, you got me wondering what was in and out. But this is just 1 in, 1 out.
Right. That is your typical ones. And I have a bunch of those. Foscomax is the main company that I support. Because like I did a video a while back, Foscomax basically versus Elgato, called it the Foscomax Elgato Killer. And the reason why I did that, it could do one thing the Elgato couldn't, and it was over half the price. And that was my 4K Sony camera. When put through an Elgato, and I'm talking the internal card, the Pro, okay? When put through it, it would go white. The screen would go white like there was a milk on the screen, and everything behind it was still seen, but it was all messed up. So I decided, Foscomax stepped up and said, hey, because I do a lot of Foscomax stuff, they actually should be kind of a sponsor, even right down to the wireless charger, everything. That's all Foscomax. That light you guys seen in the background last week, the arm mic, that's actually made by Foscomax. Anything new coming out, they send it to me, which is really awesome. But when I put it through the Foscomax, it was crystal clear, worked perfect. The Elgato could not do that.
Well, the problem is, this time I got to try to figure out is, what I'd like to do, Paul, is build that Commodore and build a gaming machine in there, and then run Warcraft in its natural form, actually load it off of a DVD.
So what you want to do then is you want to put a old ITX motherboard in there. And
I have one. But what I got to figure out at that point then is how the hell I'm going to stream it.
Yes,
because
Foscomax.
So what, you'd come out from there into the PC, into the streaming PC?
So if you're going to stream old computers, because you can't go online with an old computer, so you would go out your HDMI to the PC and then back to your monitor, so your monitor's your real time.
How do you HDMI into the PC?
Your TV card. the
for TV card.
Yeah, same thing. Like, okay, whether I could take an Xbox and plug it in and stream through a PC to YouTube, or I take any other US or HDMI device, it doesn't matter. It sees it as a camera.
The TV card as a camera. I just thought of that. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay,
right.
Well, then that's probably what I'll do.
And then with OBS, you can have as many screens as you want. Like in OBS, with the three-way switch.
That's not this one. For all of you guys who got the notification about the podcast just coming up on my stream, that was the rebroadcast of last week. So you are all required to go watch that.
You are required.
And if you did not get the notification about the podcast that just came up on mine, you are wrong. You didn't flick my ding dong like you should have. So go over to the channel and finger me and click the ding dong.
Finger him and hit the ding dong. I'm getting demonetized again.
Finger and the ding dong. No,
guys, I got to make that clear. My demonetizing for every single live show so far.
Yes. So you got to get over there and do that for me, because that's only fair. And yes, Aztec, you must.
And what happens?
See? Right there. You see that garbage? That response right there, Paul, is the problem.
Well, he got to see it live.
That's my point.
He could tell his friend or his girlfriend or the neighbor's
problem
wife
with this scenario. A lot of people
seen
do
that live. You're watching it old.
Yeah, but you see, that's the problem. And I actually have thought about that too. So, but yeah, there you are.
Maybe I'm trying to figure out a way. Down the road, we can probably figure out a way that the
I know what to do.
The chat becomes one.
No, I know what to do. We'll talk about it later on, but I have the solution.
There's a way to do this.
There isn't, and
you
I have a
stream to stream.
Well, there's even an easier way. We'll talk about that offline.
There's an easier way. But anyway,
right, so I don't see any more votes, and the only ones that are voting looks like they want after hours. So is that the consensus? It does look good. I'm not going to lie. Meat Saw looks like exactly what it sounds like.
ASMR. I have 3 different accounts watching you.
You the bomb.
Did the 3 different accounts subscribe?
I hope so. Did they flick my ding ding?
What? Did they hit my ding ding? My ding ding.
Gotta flick the ding ding.
I thank you for that, Aztec.
Thank you very much, brother.
And if you have multiple accounts and you're not watching on multiple accounts, then learn from Aztec.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, share these videos.
Right. That's the problem. Ever since I talked about Canada in trouble, they have been screwing with my watching now. We will go down to like 1. We did that the other day.
And there will be 6 in the channel that we know of. Yep.
And go straight down to 1 viewer. And we're like, but there's like 10 of us here. What the hell's going on? They've been messing with me big time. Yep. Keep your ding ding to yourself.
Ring ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ding.
Okay, all right. No, you sound like a broken Yamaha.
Sound like a Dodge.
Oh my! I can't believe he's friggin' Texans, man. We like our Fords.
So just remember, guys, if you're in the area and you want to see these things, and you definitely do,
it doesn't look cool without the cartridge.
Oh, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yes, it does.
Without it? No.
Yeah.
No. Now it looks cool. It looks like a German weapon. Keep that ding dong. Oh.
Wait, you see the one that I show you next week. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I'll let it go. Another moderator just handled it.
Yeah, that feels really good, man. It really does.
We're going to need moderators moving forward.
We're going to get our ass demonetized. Dude, there is no sight on this thing. You have a front sight, but there's not exactly a crosshair or a peephole, just this big giant gap.
It's a Tommy gun, dude. You just hold it at your waist. You say hello to my little friend, and you hit the trigger.
We're going to hold it at our waist, and we're going to hashtag
pew,
shoot
pew.
the screen.
Pew, pew.
Hashtag shoot the screen.
Ass tag.
You know what? I might even put like Windows 8 on it.
What?
I'll put Windows 8 on a PC, and we'll shoot the screen.
You might as well put Millennium.
Oh, if I can find a copy, I'm going to do that. That's a good idea.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah, I got out of that. Or I could just open up that PC down there you want so bad and shoot the motherboard.
No. I don't think that's nice.
You're going to go with no?
Yeah, I'm going to go with no.
All right.
I have something that you want, remember?
Yeah, you do actually. And I got something you want that's coming your way.
Yeah, that's true too.
Well,
So,
I got to take a Dremel to that thing.
You know what, guys? I miss this because it is the coolest damn thing in the world.
Oh, I know that thing.
What the hell? I got a pop-up. FactoryDirect.ca, go away. What? Now I got Amazon.
Oh,
My order has come.
Quick follow-up on that scammer last week.
Oh, yeah, I got to hear that. Oh, I got
This
new
guy
mail.
apparently made it through about 10 people in our company.
Oh.
And I was the only one that notified anybody. So it went straight up to corporate. And of course, they notified the guy, and he had to change everything because they had hacked his password, his contacts, his email. It went out everywhere. And you know what it was? A phishing scam. You clicked one button wrong. Don't click shit that you don't know what it is, and never click a link. Never.
No, just you know what? It's your phone. Do everything at home on your computer where you think. You know what I do? Honestly, I use Mozilla with everything turned off in it, so it doesn't save shit. It won't even save a password for opening up stuff I don't trust. At Shoot Stumpy and play Mitza. Daedalus, you always gotta.
Selling it new in the box, and they had a cow. Why? Why'd they give you crap for it?
Yeah, you were selling. Wait a minute.
Software.
You said you have 311 new in box?
Yeah, I do too.
I don't have it in box. I just have. I can grab it. I have it new sealed bag.
That is such a bummer.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab it. Hold on. I want to grab it.
Even if there's babes in my area, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why they would have been pissy about selling that. I mean, if it's a box software, it's not like you're dealing with registration issues. Nobody registers Windows 3.1. Hell, you didn't register it back then when you had it.
Look how beautiful.
What?
Before I show you, Windows Vista Ultimate, baby. Want to talk about mistakes?
Millennium. Mistake edition.
Is this 311 or is it 6? But see, I have it like this, and it's sealed.
Yep.
Right? Hopefully I'm not showing off a key or something I don't know about.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
There are no keys for DOS.
I'm not sure now what version this is. Oh, wait, here we are. Maybe.
I don't know why they'd have a fit, Aztec. Makes no sense.
No, that's a bit odd. Now I gotta see what the heck it is. Sure wish I had light in here. Microsoft MS-DOS is all I'm getting off this.
Nice.
I laugh it's the original. Certificate of authenticity.
Authenticity?
Authenticity.
I think you're supposed to stick that to your radiator.
It's even got... Oh, it's DOS 622.
That's a good version.
When you... Yeah, it's the best version.
Yeah.
Look, watch this. Do you see it?
Yep.
It's a hologram, and you can't see it until you got light on it.
Nice.
That is cool. So how much are you selling 311 for? Because I'd be very interested in a box version of that.
Did I tell you that in my latest image on that disc, I actually have Windows 3.1 fully functioning?
On which disc?
On my Raspberry, my game disc.
That's pretty cool.
A full Daedalus, before you say it, yes, I'm going to ship it to you, dude. I haven't had a chance to breathe.
He hate that.
Ratty ate her.
4777 is what you're selling it for? That's probably why Microsoft had a shit fit.
I wouldn't give a squirt of rat pee-pee on a hot summer day.
Ooh. Oh, I feel
it
like
would be cool to have
disc jockey.
Yep. Paul, I got a game, dude. I don't wanna, but I gotta.
Yeah, I wanna do this again. Woo! You see, I have a real problem with that button. I really do.
You keep hitting shit.
I love it.
No, Aztec. It was up to 77, but has it been selling?
Yeah.
Filter that thing out and see what it's been selling at.
So when I list stuff, I list everything based on sold. I never list on asking because, and even then, I go a little under because I find it hard to still sell it at what somebody else bought it at.
Yep.
That was a lucky fluke whenever someone bought it. Like, for example, I'll give you a perfect example, and you're going to really, really, really like this. You're a Chevy boy, right?
Who?
You.
I'm impartial.
Oh.
Pins your ass to the seat, makes you smile. That's all I care about.
This is a Grand National.
Ooh, I raced one of those.
It's got full detail. Okay? It's a dollar store car.
Right.
Right? And it's the fresh metal, not a Hot Wheels. So it's
right.
Metzo or Mezzo, whatever the hell they say.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Chinese. Yeah.
And this car, I get 10 or whatever dollars plus $15 shipping for on eBay.
Jesus.
Yeah. But someone else may have gotten 50 at some point. Sold. I can't do it. It doesn't work. I've tried being in the middle. I've tried being where I got to be at a price tag where it's just going to move. I don't care. I paid $1 for it.
Weird.
Right? It is weird. It is. Like these chrome Batmobiles. Look at this. They're chromed. I thought that was pretty cool.
Anybody think Paul has too many toys?
I don't. Well, I have some that are mine. But
who's going to win, Sonic or Knuckles?
You have about 1,000 Hot Wheels cars? Sonic
Knuckles better win.
Well,
Knuckles does not like it when you call him a space porcupine.
I bought this car and I didn't even know whether it would be valuable or not, and it's not. But look how freaking cool that is. Right down to the, I don't know if you can see it, but there's mirrors in the car frame because it's an old Ford Maverick.
Yeah.
Like the car in, what was it? End of the World movie there, Mad Max.
That was not a Maverick.
Oh, I think one of them was. There was.
Nope,
There was
his car. It's so funny you'd say that
it's
because
a European car.
Yeah, I had done a search for it because it looks like a Mach 1. The front end really looks like a Mach 1.
Yeah.
But it isn't. It's an Australian car, and I can't remember the name of what it was. But yeah, it was.
Right, but I thought they used a Maverick in one of the movies.
They may have because they cut so many cars up to make those movies that But
you got an entire backpack full of unopened Hot Wheels cars.
That does not surprise me.
I honestly only buy like I bought the whole Hot Wheels Forza series, the Xbox cars. I bought those and what? Cool Reet Truth? Real Truth. And I have a really nice if the car ain't detailed, the headlights aren't even painted, or I don't even freaking touch it. But I have a Viper or ACR and stuff like that. Just put away. They're not even on display. They're just put away because they're Dodges. What I'm looking for is the Little Red Express Dodge Ram. I cannot find it. I want one of those. I always wanted one of those for real. Yeah. Oh,
what?
You can't see him. I fixed that. Ford Falcon XB GT Mad Max car. That's when I saw it.
Falcon, which explains why it had a Mach 1 front end,
which was a European version of the car. It was
a Mach 1.
It
looked exactly like
it shared.
If you took a Mach 1, pulled the back window out of it because it had that bad slope, and then that's exactly what that car looked like.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Little Red Express. Yep, I want one. I will see if I have it. Oh, that'd be awesome. I just can't find the stupid thing. They make a new one, and I can't find it. I have a lot of the 1960s red lines. Dude, you should just put them on eBay. Yeah, unless you like your cars and you're collecting them, you should put them on eBay. Well, we can't see that anymore. Haha. Can't see you no more. Ha. Ford Interceptor. Anyway, guys, he does have to go. I need to get back to doing some work that I was doing. Stuff.
Yep.
And vegetate.
Don't miss the show next week, guys.
Them? Okay. And
don't miss the show.
Don't miss the show next week, apparently. Just don't. Guys, on episode 20, I think, episode 20, which is not next show, but the show after, I might be giving something away.
Oh?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling...
Is it going to be one of those video cards behind you?
That's a 6900 XT fan system up there.
Who's joking?
Yeah. No, you want the wall over here.
Yeah, me too, Dada, and I got to do it before I game or I'm going to be sitting in a puddle.
Oh, you got a PP?
Hashtag game in the puddle. I'll take it.
Yeah, bet you would. It's 580. I got 3 of them.
Yeah, I know what that is. I could name that card in my sleep.
I know, it's the G1 Gamer.
Yep.
Anyway, no, it's not a video card. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and it is time now for him to go pee, Dadless to go pee, and you know what? It's an intermission. Everybody go pee. RM, send it to me for use. I mean cleaning.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
RM, whoever you are, welcome to the channel.
I agree completely, RM. Send it to me.
And you're coming into the channel when we're coming off.
But that's okay. Send it to me and send me 5 others, and I'll clean it in my Bitcoin mine.
Oh, he just said it again. He was going to take all of our good video cards and mine them.
Just 6 to 12 of them, just that many.
Yeah, not happening. My cards, I didn't even use my extra 580s for mining. I just use them for test builds, tech benching, and shit like that. So, trust me, if I could get cards and give them away, I would do it in a heartbeat. The problem is, the minute I give away a 580, which I'd love to do for somebody, I can't get another card to fill its spot.
That's right.
So until that happens...
We need to get more video cards in the market, prices need to come down, and we need to get bigger. That's the 3 things that need to happen.
You're lost, so. I'm awesome. Well, howdy, RM. Welcome to our crazy podcast.
We're not that crazy.
Yeah, no, we're Texas. Canada, Texas. You see the difference? Canada,
see the difference? Texas, baby. No, wait, hold on. Texas, baby.
We're getting demonetized again. Again. Those are air guns. Air guns, YouTube. Air guns.
True. That is 100% accurate.
RM, are you Texas too? You might be Texas too.
He might be.
Or he likes Texas more than Canada. What?
Oh, well, who the hell wouldn't?
Well,
hell, you would like Texas more than Canada.
Oh my God, we're seeing Texas everywhere now. Yes, sir.
Yep.
He's a Texan. Yes, sir.
See?
Yes,
there
sir.
You are.
There you are. Yep. So
all right, guys.
If you're in the area, you can actually go down and see his studio / air guns.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're in Fort Worth, that's where I'm at. I have a flea market up here.
Fort Worth, Texas, buddy. Fort Worth, Texas. I'm a
come
Canadian
up here and check them all out.
I'm a newfie, by trying to talk Texan. Yeehaw. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm at. I watch Yellowstone, okay?
You can't talk Texas, you could ditch the radiator.
The radiator. So, guys, not episode 19, but episode 20, I'm announcing a giveaway and what you have to do it, and away we go. Okay?
Yep. That sounds good.
So, for now, guys, I'm going to hit our woo! Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Look at that. I just launched.
Nice desktop.
I hit the wrong button.
Welcome to Stream Deck, everybody. Woo!
Welcome to my Stream Deck.
Look at all those tabs. What does that say about midgets and pickles?
Oh.
Well,
Midgets and pickles. What happens when you hit the wrong button?
Oh, boy.
Why the hell do I have a welcome? So the welcome Elgato button isn't supposed to be there. I think on my last update it put it there. And it's right under the button that makes it go back to this. And I hit the friggin'
God.
Thank you, Elgato. What is Corn Pub? You don't want to go there. LOL.
Exactly.
Fail. Yeah. That was a fail.
Right.
Go back and watch the first episodes and go up. You want to see fails?
Oh.
Anyway, guys, so episode 20, there will be a giveaway. I know most of you guys are in here all the time anyway, and I thank you guys for that. And unfortunately, RM, I wish you were here earlier to see it all, but you can always go back and watch it, or when he re-uploads it over in Texas time, you can watch it there.
And don't miss it next Tuesday starting at 7, man.
Yep, next Tuesday starting at 7.
And I am going to gameplay right after this, going live. So
right. So episode 20, because it's our 20th episode on Game Over, I will be doing the giveaway. So I don't know if he is in any which way, and he doesn't have to. I just announced it because I want to be a nice guy, and he's, you know, got a gun.
Maybe I should give away a
glorious PC gaming master race.
And you're a dirty console peasant right down there.
I have PCs and consoles. I am the last game hunter. Don't mess with me. I will game hunt you. So. Will do. Thanks, RM. Anyway, guys, yeah, you can watch it on Tech. His link to his channel, unless you want to rewatch it here, up to you, just saying. But his link to his channel, if you want to go and subscribe, that would be nice, is in my comment section below. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and it is this button here that says Game Over, because it is Game Over, guys. Thank you.